Hello, I'm Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit. This is a good preamble before I do masculine and feminine energy for Leo, something that's come across in this reading, because the masculine energy for Leo today is kind of unfortunate. One of the things that's crossed my mind, though, something I wanted to cover with all of you, is the idea of the energy behind it. I know there's a mixed feeling about it. I think his name is Alfred Kinsey, the guy who basically started the sexual revolution, or however it works, because he just did an awful lot of research about sex that's now looked at kind of questioningly for the best. And yes, I'm basing this all in the movie. I don't care. It doesn't matter. There's a point behind what I'm saying. In the movie, he covered the part that I'm pretty sure is true. He uncovered the fact that people have different sexual energies, that there's a mix in all of us, a scale between which we are, and nobody is really 100% one way or 100% the other. You can be strongly feminine energy and still have a touch of masculine energy, and vice versa. I've always believed when it comes to homosexuality, and this is not a dig on homosexuality or bisexuality or any of it, that it's possible you can still find somebody that is of the sex you don't prefer and still want to be attracted to them and still be interested in them and still have a relationship with them. Anything is possible is what I believe, because I don't think love is restricted in any way. So it is possible to meet somebody that fits that niche. It's kind of like The Crying Game. If anybody ever saw that awesome movie, I know it gets a bad rap sometimes and some people like to pick on it, but it's one of the most incredible movies they ever made. It stayed on the shelf for 12 years before somebody found it because they couldn't figure out who could play Dell. And then one day, the guy who directed the movie, Adrian Lynn, I think. Christ, I'm not going to get it right. I'll have to look it up afterward. But anyway, it doesn't matter. He walks into a fucking salon and meets Dell, and Dell is doing people's hair, and he's got it. He's perfect. He can passes as a woman, and he's not, and it's perfect. And he's able to make the movie he's been trying to make forever, and it's a fantastic movie. It's just such a great film. But my point is, you never know. So when it comes to feminine and masculine energy here, it's possible that I think one of them can speak to you if you don't consider yourself. Like, if you consider yourself masculine energy, it's possible that the feminine energy side might be able to speak to you, or vice versa. Or maybe even readings that don't have to do with your sign. I don't know. But the thing is, I know that I'm just trying to reach out to people, but I think it's how the messages find you, not necessarily the statistics behind it or the clarification behind it. So it's just a thought I had, food for thought. I thought I'd share with you while I was sitting there thinking about it. I take it or leave it for what you want. Tell me I'm full of shit. I don't know. I'm sure some of you will. Some of you might even be offended. If you are, I don't mean to mimic any offense, because I'm a very open-minded guy. It's just an interesting thought about the world, because I think we spend too much time labeling and criticizing and trying to clarify everything when everything's more up in the air. Anyway, thank you for listening. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you